Today I'm going to talk to you about something which is A, quite universal, and B, most of us have experienced or gone through this in some phase of our lives. It is called gaslighting. As funny as it may sound, it is not actually so. Let me tell you about gaslighting. It is a form of psychological manipulation that seeks to grow out of doubt in an individual or a group, making them question their own sanity, their memory, their beliefs, their perceptions, their thoughts, their own self-value and self-esteem. Manipulation is an important part of gaslighting. But when it becomes a series of behavior where the sole intent is to gain control of someone else, then you are getting into gaslighting behavior. It is a form of abuse, and usually the person displays a pattern of these manipulation tactics throughout several relationships, both professional, personal. The person seems like a jerk who repels you, who pushes you away. But the awful thing about gaslighting is you are both repelled and hooked at the same time. So how do you know if you are being a victim of gaslighting? A gaslighter will tell blatant lies. They deny they ever said something even though you have proof. Somehow their mistakes become yours. Gaslighters want to make you believe that you are the one screwing up all the time. They throw in positive reinforcement to confuse you, something which we call as intermittent reinforcement, where the gaslighter will confuse you and draw you in with occasional positive reinforcement, which keeps you feeling off balance. So this person who is cutting you down is telling you that you don't have value, and at the same time will praise you for something you did. This adds an additional sense of uneasiness, and you think, well, maybe they aren't so bad enough. Yes, they are, and this is a calculated attempt to keep you with them. Gaslighters hurt your relationships with your friends and family. They make you forget who you are. So, in gaslighting, we see these three most common methods: hiding, changing, and controlling. Even if you try to leave a gaslighter, they do this thing called hoovering. They will tell you all the things that they love about you and how things are going to be different this time. And as soon as you get back into the relationship, the gaslighter knows you are in their clutches and things go right back to where they were and start getting even worse. They do this thing called countering, where they question the victim's memory and experience of things. They use phrases like, I think you don't have a good memory, and I think you're getting confused again. They will dismiss and refuse to discuss an important issue which would upset you. This could be pretending not to understand the issue. One of the most common defense mechanism they use is denial. Forgetting or flatly denying something that has happened to them. So if you are in a relationship with a gaslighter, or if you have been in a relationship with a gaslighter, it is very common to be hyper aware of these behaviors. And that's because you have been traumatized. Again, this is a pattern of behavior. When you have a number of these behaviors and you see all of them come together, that's when you have a gaslighter. It is not just about someone lying once in a while or even saying, I don't like what you're wearing once in a while. It's an amalgam of behavior that together are very indicative of abusive behavior. Focus on yourself, and getting in touch with your emotions and intuitions will help. Things like meditation, reconnecting with your family and friends, focusing on hobbies will definitely help. If the gaslighting is hurting your self-esteem or is detrimental to your mental health in any way, it may be time for you to walk away. When your reality is being questioned and is used against you, or you are being blamed for something another person did, that's usually a sign of extreme narcissism and something that you need to end.